What? It's a good thing about a camera. You can't smell through it. There's a duck. Oh no! Don't let the Hydra hit you too many times. So I have to restart that because it has to be flawless, right? That's not bad. My Monarch wasn't too bad. It didn't seem like having anything arc was necessary, but it would be good to have for the explosions for sure. Mm-hmm.
Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians today. It's the Master Lost Sector. This is 1840. It is on Perdition, which is Europa. Go to Europa, hit Perdition. Now it's Barrier and Overload. I have some options with me, Guardians. I'm
You just
gonna
have to
take
do
Lay
legend.
Monarch. I'm going to take Terminus Horizon. I'm taking a Scout Rifle Hung Jury Adept. Hello, hello, chat. Hello, Havoc. Hung Jury Adept. And let's find out. I don't know now. What? Wait a minute. I'm not going to really be close enough to punch them. I feel like another
Right.
grenade is going to be the best. Another grenade.
You just
So
have to
let's
do it on
see.
legend, not master.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I just read it again. It just says legend. Flawless
Complete a
solo legend.
Legend Lost Sector solo without dying.
Yeah.
Solo Legend Lost Sectors. Wow,
So you
it's
don't have to
just
do the
Legend? All
1840s
of a
then.
sudden, that sounds a lot easier. Guardians, I'm thinking about trying it on the Master version first, though, really. Can I do it? I don't know. But I feel like I want to go in there and punish myself. Punish. When you play it really difficult, Guardians, you get better. You get better. Let's go in, okay, on Legend. I'm glad Havoc pulled that to my attention. So let's go in. I feel like the one yesterday, I ran it probably 6 or 7 times. I couldn't kill the Overload champion yesterday. It was so far away and just kept rehealing. But had I known it was just Legend, I think I would have been fine. Now, let's
Oh, you
go
were doing it
ahead.
on the 1840 version?
Well, I'm doing this one on Legend.
Yeah, yeah. No, I said you were doing it on the 18. You were
I
trying to do it on the
was.
1840
I
version.
did it on the
Oh no,
1840
that's not.
level, and they didn't kill me. I took them down, Guardians. But what happened was I just simply couldn't get the Overload champion down. But I don't accept defeat, Guardians. I do not accept defeat. Whoa, I totally did the wrong thing there. I played on my Warlock this morning. And I was expecting that to do a little something different. I am on Strand. I'm on Strand, Guardians. And there's options. I brought options with me today. And that being, I brought Thunderlord, which is Overload and Arc. So things could improve if I don't do well here, Guardians. But let's find out how this goes. You know, I always like Wish Ender. Now, when I jump down, they're coming for me. They're going to come for me. So let's reload. Make sure everything's loaded up. That should stun her even through her shield. Look, it did damage even when she went to the next room. So, Lay Monarch. Woo! Score 1 for you. Now, when I jump down, they're going to come for me. Oh, I feel like I'm doing so much better, Guardians. There's a huge, that 10 points. Man, oh man, did that ever make a difference? I'm reloading. Guardians, give it a try. If you fail, you know what you need to improve on. You can come back and work it again. Don't be concerned about it. He's not going to damage. I should have had him stunned beforehand. I should have stunned him, Guardians. Learn from my mistakes. And ultimately, I want these guys. And then I'll go after him again, Guardians. I want my super to build. I will get him stunned. And we're going to get him. We are going to get him. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Come on, Lay Monarch. Eat him up. Now, Guardians, there will be wyverns in the next room. Lots and lots of wyverns, and they're really just as bad as anything else. They're just as bad. Now, I would like to have my super. I'm going to work these steps and I'm going to run. I'm going to run. This is one of those I'm using strand where really I should have had it built for my shield to come back over and over. I had to run, Guardians. I'm still running. Whoa! Tag, you're it. I'm going to have to work him down with the bow. He's definitely withstanding strand. Even suspended, he withstood it. Check that. Woo, I'm glad I checked that. Just watching my radar, Guardians, it was showing behind me. You know, it's possible that he would sneak out. Risky. Risky, but I got him. Oh, Guardians. Now I know the chickens come out. The wyverns. I want to see if I can take her down. Once I move so far in, they're all going to spawn. I would like to get her, Guardians, back out where I can get her gone before everything comes in at me. You don't want them coming in at you. You don't want 50 of them out there. You know, you want to take them down. There she comes. Got her. The poison worked. It just kept working at her. Now the wyverns will drop. Uh-oh. Is that a barrier? I did not bring anything for barrier. Guardians, am I set up wrong? Am I set up wrong? Overload and barrier. I'm going to have to start this over. I think I will have to start it over. because nothing I have will really work on barrier. Solar, unraveling, gear, no, it will not. And I don't think I can get them down. I don't think I could get them down because they rebuild rapidly. And I can't go forward unless I take down those champions. All right, Guardians, I'm gonna have to restart. 2 anti-barriers. I'm gonna have to restart. I was thinking it was unstoppable, but it's the overload that comes stomping at me. It's the overload. So unstoppable would be, I mean, barrier would be a pulse rifle. And I'm not a huge pulse rifle fan. This one, as you know, I've not ever tried it. Gear with pierce traits or additional artifact perks. Solar unraveling weapon rounds. I don't think I have anything with unraveling on it, Guardians. So it's gonna have to be a pulse rifle. I've never used this one. I don't know if I'm even gonna like it. It definitely needs to look better. Looks kind of beat up. I mean, it looks kind of beat up. Do I have anything here I can delete? Not really. Not really. Now, wait a minute. Don't we have... One of the new pulse rifles is anti-barrier, but I would lose Lane Monarch, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So now let's see. Double grenades. And I could put a suppressor grenade, you know, in. Oh, well, no, this is not suppressor. Grapple. I don't really need the grapple right now. I'd rather have something else. Now, can I get something that's like the Bolo? Let's see how many of those I have. Can I buy the Bolo? I've got 1,171. I'm going to run to Europa or to Neptune, Guardians. Let's be prepared. You know, you saw me go in just then with totally not having an anti-barrier. And you know what I normally use for anti-barrier is Wish Ender. Because I just really, really like Wish Ender. Or if I had, you know, adaptive munitions on a pulse rifle. I don't even know if it falls like that. But I'm going to look. I know that there's pulse rifles that are exotic, but I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up, you know, the things that I really love for that. Now, is there something I can move out here for now? I do like Quicksilver Storm. I don't need 2 crates. This bow, did I finish this bow? I'm at 21%. I can work on that later. Now, pulse rifles. What have I got? This one's slower, and I like the speed when you're trying to stun. But this is a stasis. Would that make a difference? I feel like I need a strand one. And I don't have a strand one, Guardians. I don't have one, so that means there might not be one. This is a pulse rifle. Rotten handling, rotten reload. The magazine is better. Headstone. Here's Revision 0, which definitely has, you know, it's got the anti-barrier. It's got barrier champion built in. But I'm not a huge fan of it. $390. It's much slower. Handling is rotten. Better range, stability. But look at that. Handling drops 37. Reload drops 57. And rounds per minute, 390 from 450. You know, it's not a good choice. Not a good choice. Better impact, better range. Better stability. All right, Guardians. That might be the way I want to go. This is a side. I don't think I have Chattering Bone. I think I moved that out a long time ago, Guardians. All right, but I think I'm gonna work with this. Let's go see if I can get that strand. I didn't realize I had all that additional resources. You know, you have to have a lot of resources. Strand is expensive. It's very expensive. Pricey. I'm running. This is a big lobby. It is a big lobby. Hello, Pukas. Hello, my Pukas. These are mine. All these Pukas that you see are mine. All right. Now, I need what? Unraveling? So this is the unraveling. I think I'm going to be able to buy them all. No, I'll be missing one. I'll be missing one. Darn it, Guardians. That one right there, Thread of Wisdom. I need that, so I'll have to wait. So that just left what? The one item. I've got the one item, Guardians. So I need, you know, I gotta earn it. Gotta earn that. But I'm gonna come back for that. I'll come back. We'll get that later. Now let's get back to Europa. Varix, I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. We're gonna clean out this lost sector. Clean it out. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys 100%. We Guardians, we got to be good to each other. Get those revives. You know, cover your partner. Cover your partner. Work as a team. The witness is here, and he's worse than we thought. He's inside the Traveler right now. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? So we got to stick together, group up, gather your fire teams, practice, earn those weapons. We have to do more, Guardians, if we're going to save humanity. All right, I'm working it. I'm going to do better. You know, I definitely went in with Unstoppable. It's Overload and Barrier. Overload and Barrier, Guardians. I want to be a 7. I see a lot of 6s around here. I'm working toward being a 7. Out of my way, Fallen. Oh, there's people here. There's people here. We're going in. Now, if I get this 5 times on Legend, I'm definitely going to go in on that higher Master version. I will do the Master version, Guardians. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, I need to get out of here. I need distance. I don't need all this stuff that's up close and personal. I need distance, Guardians. So I want the Bolo. I think I could do well with the Bolo. Now, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm going to try it. Bolo. That's really my only option. I'm reading these Guardians. You know, this is relatively new to me. I've just had it for a couple of days. I don't have a strand weapon on. All right, let's try it again. Let's try this again. Fusion rifles, which, you know, we can't really use a fusion rifle in there. Wait a minute. Arc is the threat. Flinching. I don't know that I'm going to have the problem with flinching, right? All right. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Trial and error, Guardians. It's not about how far you fall. It's how high you get up. We know that. It's okay to make a mistake here. You can come back. You come back. It's what we do. You know, we're Guardians. Oh, it barely touched the edge of that. It's even eating up their arc shields. I want to get her on out of there. Run! Run, Hydra. Because even though I'm popping her shield, it's still doing damage. That put her to moving. That one snuck around me. It snuck around me. It's what they do. They try to get you from the back. They're monsters. We know it. We know it. Let's see how much damage this super does. I get nervous, Guardians. I get apprehensive about it. You know, nobody wants to think they're going to come in here and be dead, especially when you have to do this solo flawless. And I've done this solo flawless so many times, just not this season. All right, now I think we got a little slight attunement, a little fine tuning to our buff, but they got one. They got one as well. I think they move a little bit faster. Now, did I get any heavy did I get any to drop? And on my prior run, I had heavy to drop. Not a thing. And I even put that heavy modifier on where if I, you know, weapons that use arc get more ammo. I'm just checking it out. Checking it out. Look at that. He fully healed up. And he got me. I'm going to have to start over. You know, I switched to a machine gun there. It did no good. I got to start over. Melanie, how are you? I got him the last time, but he got me this time. So I'm going to start over, Guardians. Havoc, I should not have depended on that machine gun. I don't know. That's an option. That is an option. Now, what else was overload? Automatic. It's an automatic. Overload auto submachine gun. All right, I'm still happy with this, Guardians. I'm still happy with it. You know, I'm thinking Thunderlord because it's arc. Thunderlord is arc, so I was giving that some thought. I was thinking about it. And I do like to go with different weapon loadouts and see what works the best. Because this will break their shield. I mean, even Le Monarch does eventually go through her. Reloading, reloading. I want to get these guys out of the way. I want that poison to build up on them and start working. Got him. You know, Guardians, they almost, just almost fully recover from the time I can get him stunned to the point where my super will activate. You know, it's almost done. I'm having green tea with lemon, Guardians. Oh, I missed it. Drink with me. I need friends. I need friends. Green tea with lemon. Have some with me. Now, I want to make sure I'm reloading everything. He is very resilient. Very resilient, Guardians. I'd like to be able to suspend her. But we got her. We got her. Now, I know this is overloads. And I bet on the next level up, that would be a champion. Before I fool with that overload, I need to get all of his friends. Because he's going to be rough. He will be rough. Q, it is good to see you, Q. I've got to get this solo flawless, and then I need to do 5 more of these. Doubles. It's double. I know what that means, Guardians. And the Wyvern is out. I almost forgot. I've got to play cat and mouse with this Wyvern. See that whole ploy, Guardians? That was a ploy. A ploy to get me out there. Lumen, hello. Big, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Big, I was doing these the next level up, and I didn't get it completed yesterday. I was on the Dreaming City, and I was doing the harder version, and then I realized it was just the legendary version. I lived on the Dreaming City, but I couldn't get the Overload champions down. So this is Legend, Guardians. This is Legend. And this is going to be the same problem here. There's 2 Overload champions. And I want to get this Wyvern down. It'll rebuild immediately. Guardians, this is why I love Wish Ender. It's got a twin up there, Guardians. Fully healed. All right, I'm going to have to give this some thought now. Got to give it some thought. I know that my super will not take him down. And when they join up, they start swapping places. I want the shield to speed up. I want it to speed up. Thank you, Big. Thank you, buddy. I want that thing to be faster. As far as my animation. Where did they go? But see, by the time I would have got my shield down, he would have been back on the next level, and it would not have helped. Got one, Guardians. Woo! Oh my gosh, that makes this a lot easier. Getting that one, yes. Tedious, Guardians. It's tedious. No radar. Are they both gone? Caution, Guardians. Don't let hubris get in your way here. Cause he will eventually choke out. This poison is going to eat him alive. Got him. Now, ultimately, all I have to do is claim the chest. I don't know if there's another champion. I really don't care about the champions. I just want the chest. Got it, Guardians. Yes! Woo! Okay, now I need to do like what? 4 more or 5 more? Claim my reward. Yes, please. Flawless solo legendary! Woohoo! I made it, Guardians. Oh my gosh. Look at this. What do I need now? 4. I need 4 more of those. 4 more. And I'm a level 7. 4 more. Can I applaud myself for that? Can I give me a pat on the back? I'll take it. I'll take it. Guardians, you know, I fumbled at the first. I didn't have barrier on. I didn't have barrier. I want to swap my weapons, though. I'm going to swap my weapons. You heard me. I know. I'm going to swap up. I'm going to do something different. Spaz, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Thank you, Lumen. Thank you, Havoc. Oh, Q, I really like it, too. I'm a fan. Oh, and in 1803? The double grenades, was it worth it? I'm going to go a little bit different on this, Guardians. A little bit different.
The Vex are at it again. Want to bet they're converting Europa into another machine world? We better put a stop to it.
I'm going to do this, Guardians, because second chance stuns barrier champions. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Oh, Spaz, I hate that you've got a headache, buddy. I hate that you've got a headache. And Melanie, how are you feeling today? How are you, Melanie? So I used Le Monarch, which I really liked. Now Overload is an auto submachine gun. Would that work? I can do a suppression grenade. Overload, auto. Oh, auto. Overload, auto. Crate would be my overload, auto. And then barrier is a pulse rifle. Oh, that's a scout rifle. Do I have a pulse on me? Let me get some more tea, Guardians, and I'll be right back. Oh, my arms. Thank you, Betty. Thank you. Did I get them? Oh, thank you. 1600. Man, oh man. Okay, that brought them up to 1800. Thank you for that. Wow, I do like Strand. I do like it a lot. Okay, overload, and now I need a pulse rifle. Q, do you think I should stay on Strand or should I try this Void? Should I try the Void or stay on Strand? Now, what did they have in there? Did they have arc weapons? I don't even remember. I don't even remember if it was arc or void coming at me. I think it was arc. I don't really get to pick up any orbs. Oh, wait a minute. I need void. I need a void pulse rifle. I need a void pulse rifle. I'm going to have to find a void pulse rifle, Guardians. Big, you're in the concealed void. I need a void pulse rifle. The harpies and the goblins have solar, and the chickens have void. Oh, so it's solar and void. Well, I want this open up. My thing is frozen. It's frozen, Guardians. Darn it. I can't get the app to work. I'm going to have to fly to the tower. And I've got some pulse rifles in there that will work. Let's fly to the towers. Let's change this loadout. And let's go back in. I need 4 more, Guardians. 4 more. And I will be right back. I'm going to get some Titan water and some tea. I'll be right back. Thank you, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, I've got some fresh green tea, some fresh lemon in it. I brought my Titan water up. Now, I'm ready. I'm going to go back in and change it up just a tad. I kind of feel like anti-barrier, this is overload. The overloads aren't the worst of it. Oh, Rob, I would love to, but I've got to finish 4 more lost sectors while this is perdition. I've got to finish 4 more. Kaz, hello. Soap, hello. So I've completed my first one, and now I need to do 4 more. I need a good pulse rifle. And it's got to be void. I need it to be void, Guardians. A good void pulse rifle. I know I have Last Perdition. I really like Last Perdition, but it's dated because it has full auto. What else do I have? Yesteryear, 390. I could try it. I could try it, Guardians. I'm not opposed. All right, I'm gonna put some of those away. Now, auto rifle. This is an option. I feel like I want to take it. You know, I feel like this is an option, Guardians. This is an option. I thought there was like a really great new pulse rifle. Maybe I've deleted them all. I have been deleting the Vale's X Pulse. Yes, Vale X, or the V10. I call it the V10. That's a good choice, Vanguards. A real good choice. I'm looking at my options here, Guardians. I'm looking at my options. I want to really stay, though, where I can use Thunderlord. I wanted to try Thunderlord this round. Overload was Lay Monarch. Divinity is Overload. What else is Overload, Guardians? I know I'm missing something. I'm missing something. So this is Void. I have Arc, Void. You know, I could also take Two-Tailed Fox. You know, that is an option. All right. You know, I've got it on me, Guardians. I have it on me in case I need it. Vanguards, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Havoc's correct. Discord working through PlayStation is crystal clear. It's absolutely crystal clear. All right, now I've changed definitely. God. Am I going to be able to do it on this? We're going to find out. I have changed my whole look, my whole deal. Oh no, don't tell me. Did that reset? This is today's though, right? Yeah, okay, it's today's. Yeah, because I did the Dreaming City yesterday. I was not successful, Guardians. I'm gonna confess it, but I went in on the really difficult version of it. What else is overload that I'm just not thinking about? You know, we've got Le Monarch, we've got Divinity. There has to be something else. Thunderlord. I might go ahead, you know, like Vanguard said, I might pull out the V10. You know, there's also this collective obligation. There are a lot of void options. You know, the Manticore. I don't want to fly though. I don't want to fly. I'm gonna take that just in case, Vanguards. But there are also, you know, there's other options. Did I get anything for? I thought I had some of these. Oh, maybe there's not. I thought there was an ornament for this. All right, now, so overload. I have overload auto submachine gun, and I have overload, and then I have barrier, and then I have barrier on my arms. So let's go back in. Let's go back in, Guardians. I need 4 of these, and I might end up going back to my regular setup where I just beat it. I have beat it. I beat it just a few moments ago. We're going to go in again. Guardians, thank you for hanging out. We got to be good to each other. Cover your fire teammates. Get those revives. We got to stick together. Times are uncertain. The traveler, the witness, rotten abounds. The stench of it permeates through the universe. Permeate, word of the day. Word of the day. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. This is a game that I love. I've been playing it for years since it came out, you know, through. I don't even really hardly consider D1 and D2 separate, you know, because there was such continuity in the game. You know, it just feels, it doesn't feel like I've ever left Destiny, because really I haven't. I really haven't. Contacting Destiny 2 servers, I'm hardwired. I am hardwired. Now, if I get in here to the boss and I get booted, I'll be disappointed. Nobody wants to get booted. I mean, yesterday during the Glaive quest, I got booted, but luckily I was able to come back. And it did not interrupt my progress. Get out of here, yo fallen. All right, this is 1830, 1840s, the next level up. But in order to complete your rank 6, you do have to get these completed. And I now need 4 more of the Legend Lost sectors. So I'm going in. Ransom Rider's biggest fan. How are you? Hello, hello, buddy. Thank you so much for being a fan. Thank you. Okay, let's go in and let's see how this weapon choice does. I don't know. Overcharged fusion rifle. That's so bizarre that they have that because, well, I mean, fusion rifles don't really do anything right now as far as overload and all that kind of thing. Although I guess you could take one in. Because I have an overload on my Thunderlord, and then you could have a pulse rifle in your kinetic slot, and then that would leave you room for the fusion. I don't know if I'm going to like this as well. Now, I did lose my ability to just poison her. Through her shield. I lost that ability once I gave up Le Monarch. Trinity Ghoul would be an option here. The Minotaurs are void shielded. Get out of here. All right, he tried to chase me down. I say no. I say no to you. Woo! A huge difference, Guardians, from having Le Monarch to going this route. Void versus Strand. It's a very big difference. I need to take out his friends. Not nearly as easy. Woo! Distance, it's not stable. You know, definitely a bow here. Get away from me. Get away from me. Whew, Guardians. Did I get rid of her? No. No. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Guardians. These decisions I've made, they're going to make this a lot more difficult. It just really goes to show you weapons. Weapons are a thing. Now, I'm so glad some heavy fell. Thank you. Thank you for heavy. Void weapon boost ×2. I've got harpies, though. I've got harpies. And, oh, that took, when I swapped out, it took my void ×2. Oh, come on now. Chill clip for overload. I need to look for the weapons with chill clip. He and his friends are after me. And he's gonna heal up. Was he overload or barrier? Korea, how are you? It's good to see you. So good to see you, Korea. Thank you, thank you. I'm in this lost sector, and this is real. It's real. She's gone. I'm glad she's gone. Now, the next are, the barrier champions. They're difficult. They're difficult, Guardians. Now, here's another heavy brick. Barrier champs. These were the ones that were difficult earlier. The two barrier champs. I don't feel like that should have been immune. I mean, I got a hit. And Guardians, it doesn't matter how fast you run up that stair. She's always just around the bend of it. All you can see is those big ugly tentacles. Korea, how are you? What are you up to? Are you loving the game? I'm loving the quality of life changes made to the game. It's fantastic. Now, if I remember correctly, I have two wyverns. Woo, I don't know where she was hid. She must have been upstairs. I can breathe. Darkness is coming. I've got to get the old wyvern down. The wyvern and all of its friends. It's stout, Guardians. It's very, very stout. Korea, hello, buddy. You're chilling with Hexy. Oh, tell Hexy I said howdy. A big howdy to Hexy. Takes much longer with just a pulse rifle. Lay Monarch ate them up, Guardians. When I come back into this, it'll be a switch back to Lay Monarch, I do believe. Stand in that shield. Yes, please. Yes. What's down there? Good morning, Hexy. How are you, buddy? It's always good to see you. I need 4 lost sectors. I've done my 1. Now, do they all have to be flawless? Maybe I should just run in here and try to take them all down. Let's see. Did they all need to be flawless? No, you just had to have 1 on flawless. Each day, lost sectors available. You must complete the normal version, most exotic. Okay. So, no, I think I just had to complete these so I can, go wild. Go wild. I want to get his little friend down. Risky behavior. Risky. You know, you get their friends down first. Get their friends down first. That one got his shield back up. All right, this may end it for me, Guardians. They're just going to swap in and out. They're going to swap in and out. I'm going to have to get up there and attack them head on. They're going to have to be attacked. I'm an attacker. Spaz, I think if people are on maybe a slower connection or a PS4, they just really, you know, they don't get them as fast and they don't even see them. How am I going to get these Tweedledum and Tweedledee? Got one, Guardians. One down, one little monster to go. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Ugh. Got him, Guardians. Got him. Thank you, Thunderlord. Thank you. I know he's barrier, but sometimes you got to do it, Guardians. You got to do it. Now, I basically just have to kill the boss. We've got to get that health bar down. My super, at this level, my super will not dispense with him. I'm a dispensary. And he's going to bring a lot of friends in when he comes. Is there any heavy down here? Did I miss any heavy? Come on now. Ambo Fairy, be kind to me. Be kind. Guardians, I need some heavy. And I thought maybe there was a brick down here. Nada. Not a single brick. So I'm going to have to make it work. I've got 30 shots in Thunderlord. $30 shots. Can I get this with that? You know, I can work him down. He will eventually fall. He's gonna fall, Guardians. I'm gonna get him. Be careful, Ransom. Be careful. I've got this, Guardians, if I can just get these guys to go away. Get out of here. But the suppressor grenade, I don't know, Guardians. I don't know about the suppressor grenade. And look at him going back there to the chest I want. Guardians, it's mine. Yes, please. That's 2 down. 2 down. And what do I need? 3 more? Yes, I'll give myself accommodation. Oh, all right. That, I know I don't want those weapons again. Those were a no for me. Those were a definite no. All right, we're going to go back to the flag. And I've got to get these completed. That was 2. I need 3 more. 3 more of them. So we got weapon choices. We got weapon choices. All right, I thought that would let me out, but it would not. It would not. Guardians, as many raid teams as we can get, we need them. Because if someone has to drop out, you know, there needs to be another team working on it. Now, let me make some changes. Two-tailed fox. So pulse would be barrier here. Noble deeds. Let's take a look at it. Weapon gains charges after assisting allies with revives. That won't work here. There's no allies to revive. But it's Strand, and I kind of want to go back to Strand and then use that. I'm going to go Bolo. Defeating suspended targets grants class ability energy. I'm just taking a look at these, Guardians. All right, so I'm going to go back to Strand. I'm going to use the Bolo. I'm going to try Two-Tailed Fox. Let's see what happens with that. I still, Guardians, have to have 3 more of these. I'm going to get them today. But I like going different weapons. I mean, I know Le Monarch's probably going to be hard to beat. It's definitely going to be hard to beat. The sword has to land, multiple hits for it to overload. Fusion rifles are a deal today. I'm going back in. Let's see how this works. I do like that Strand auto rifle. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Why? He had a finisher. I kept trying to finish him. Okay, but I don't have to do this solo again, I don't think. Okay, it finished him that time. I'm going to finish it, Guardians. I don't know that I have to do this. solo flawless, and I've already completed it flawlessly twice. But we'll find out. Oh my gosh. What it's the weapons. It's the weapons. Maybe if I'd have put a void class on. Now, where's all the overloads at? Took forever to get that. I mean, just forever. It takes it forever. I feel like if it's an overload, the first bullet's an overload, not the 5th or 25th, the first. Thank you, Kaz. I'm not going to start it over, but this weapon choice, I don't think nothing's going to beat Le Monarch in here because it just worked everything. It absolutely was good on everything. Something's still alive? I was cheated. Where'd this little group of marauders come from? I never saw them. Now, it took forever to get that overload stopped. Wow. I definitely feel like Le Monarch still champion for this Lost Sector, Guardians. This is my 3rd loadout, and I'm still really liking. Now, he'll be fully healed. And there he comes, stomping around. I don't like the spread on Two-Tailed Fox. You know, it's a good novelty, but definitely I don't like that spread. I want focused fire. Focused Two-Tailed Fox. And, you know, and look, it has the Jade Rabbit on it. Somewhere. It's on the top half. Get out of here. Why am I not a pulse rifle fan? I'm not a pulse rifle fan. Come on around the corner now. Oh, he got me. He got me, Guardians. I want to go out and put back on. I'm not happy with this build at all. Not at all. I'm going to start it over. I'm starting it over. Don't be concerned about it, Guardians. It's here. It's here. Till it reset tomorrow, and then it'll loop back around eventually. But I do not like that setup I've got. I don't like it. I'm so unhappy with it, I can hardly speak. Now, Two-Tailed Fox, you're good for some things, but, you know, you're a no for me right now in this. You know, I definitely want to do something else. I liked the Arc. I definitely liked Le Monarch. So that's Overload. And then Barrier is a pulse rifle. I'm gonna go back to this Battle Scar. I liked it fine. I liked it just fine. You know, there's Outbreak Perfected could be given a go. So, but I liked this setup a lot. Let's go back in. I think, you know, really, Guardians, if you need to do this, Le Monarch is really good here, but we need to, you know, put Trinity Ghoul in. It's Arc, and Vanguard's mentioned Chill Clip. Not Kill Clip, but Chill Clip. So let's do this. Let's go back to it and see how it works. Wow, it suspended her? It eventually gets her through her shield, even, Guardians. She ran. Get out of here. Guardians, if my mouth is open and my eyes are bulging, I'm using my focus. I'm using my focus. He's hanging around. Got him, Guardians. Got him. Got her. Get out of here, Hydra. Now I know, Guardians, take out their friends first. The party won't be any fun when they don't have any friends around. What? I went into my super and she got me before I was able to super her? Good thing I don't have to be deathless in this one. Woo! I don't think I got her, though. What's this thing, Hop? And he's over there healing. I know what he's doing. He's healing. I gotta take his friends out, though, Guardians. I just gotta, patience. Patience, Ransom. Bad throw. Bad throw. Oh, man. I tried to put my shield down and I'm dead. Here I go again on my own. I'm going to focus on that one on the right. Got it, Guardians. Man, it takes that bolo forever to come back. I want to get him down to his next one. Woo! That does not work. Remember, I don't have to be deathless here. I don't want to risk it now, though. I do want to finish it. Reloading, reloading. Just got real, Guardians. No revives. Get out of here. All right, that was a totally rotten run. But wow, I am getting a lot of exotics. Have they finally decided to, let you have the exotics? All right, now, what do I want to do? I've got to run a couple more. 2 more. I need 2 more. How can I go through there the fastest? I'm going to see what I can do, Guardians. I just need to have some fun with them on these. So overload is auto submachine gun. There's definitely Quicksilver. Then that would be pulse rifle. Revision 0. I don't know, Guardians. I'm also thinking about doing what I love, Wish Ender. And then, I know it's Arc. So Wish Ender's Barrier. So then I would need Auto. Overload would be an auto rifle. Or submachine gun. Auto rifle or submachine gun. I was thinking about Amit with adaptive munitions because it's very stable and I really like it. Let me see if my app is working. It pays Guardians to, try out weapons and see what works for you. What works for one person may not be your favorite. It might not be your favorite. Now let's see. I could definitely go gnawing hunger. I could do gnawing hunger. It is void. Let me look at auto rifles, Guardians, and see what I can find. Amit is solar. Gnawing hunger is void. Most of it's arc. Now I don't have void on. I could do something like, a grenade launcher, and then I would end up probably taking myself out, giving myself a to-go box. Spaz, I like the Akello submachine gun. It's arc, isn't it? Is it arc? Let's go in, and I almost felt like running solar. I have a solar build that a big nut shared with me. What would I do, if I did run? I like the punchers, but, you really can't get close to them. I also like the idea, of definitely throwing that grenade. The melee was, it cuts right through them. But that is void. I have to be on void. And I do like strand. I don't really get a lot of orbs, so I need to change out of this. Void weapons. Void weapons. I still feel like I need a void auto rifle, though, and then I could go back to arc. Okay, if I stay on strand, I will keep it that way. I'm never sure, Guardians. I'm never sure, exactly what to do here. So that's arc. I don't have a stasis weapon on.
Aramis ordered Praxis to experiment with the darkness. His efforts now roam free. Destroy them before they end.
All right, machine gun. I will try it, Guardians. I will try this. So we've got an auto rifle, which is overload. I have wish ender, which is barrier. And then stasis. And I'm going to stay on stasis. I'm going to stay on it. Let's go back in. I could try the fusion rifle, 25% bonus damage. Vex Mythoclast, I feel like, never runs out of ammo, and I could just continue to pummel them with it. Wish Ender is so strong. Watch it, Guardians, and her shield means nothing to Wish Ender. Nothing. Nothing. Bye. I'm coming for you. She thinks she's bringing me into a trap. I've got news for her. There's no escape back there. You are trapped. You are trapped. Wishender. Chat, did you just see that? Wishender for the win. Wow. Now I know I've got an overload coming up. Let's make sure everything's reloaded. Reloading. Now, Guardians, you could let your Bolo revive here. I want to get his friends. Oh, he got me. Ugh. And he's going to heal. Ooh, he did get me, Guardians. He did. I'm liking this. I've never even used this hardly, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I think I can make one of these. Sweet Sorrow? Somewhere around here. As far as the Bolo, you know, it's a little throwing. It's a little throwing mechanism that sends out a Bolo. I've always thought I would like to really, you know, get good with the Bolo. See how it suspended them? Wow, he heals up so quickly. They chasing me. I'm gonna bolo her. Wow, Guardians. Now, once I get the little minions gone, I'm back to the friends. Now, how many more did I need? 2 more. So 1 more after this one. Oh man, I must have stepped in that. I stepped in it. Wish Ender, still. So powerful, Guardians. This guy will not be able to hide from Wish Ender. And I should have got the finisher on him. You can finish in your super Guardians. You can finish. I had him almost dead, and then he popped that shield. I thought Strand would really suppress it, but it did not. Wishender for the win. Those guys were so much easier. Had I not been overzealous, I definitely could have done more with them and been deathless. Wishender just eats them alive. And I can see through walls. Get out of here. I might clean this place up and live here. You never know. Get out of here, Vex. Got him. Woo, that Vex juice, it's rotten to the core. Where's my chest? Where am I? One more. I feel like I need to run to the tower, though. Because I'm afraid I'm going to lose some of those exotics. Let's go check it out, Guardians. That was just in time because I just finished my green tea, so I'll do one more. And then I'm going to be a level 7. Thank you, Spaz. Thank you, Soap. Oh, I can't run to the tower. You have to go through this. All right. One more. Oh, Havoc, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm on my last one. I guess I should have just stayed here. Well, let's run to the tower. I don't want to lose exotics because, definitely they're probably 1803s. So I want to go snatch them up. That's what I want to do. I want to snatch them up. Give me my exotics. Woo! Now, I have the exotics, except there's some of the brand new ones I don't have. So I need to do this lost sector or the lost sectors on the days for the pieces I'm lacking. Because I need all the pieces. Oh, really, Havoc? I've just got one more. And you, Havoc, have you finished all 5? You beat me, buddy. You beat me. Havoc probably went in and kept his same weaponry where I fool around with mine and it takes longer. Did you use the same weapon? Havoc, did you use the same weapon? I'm Wishender, I loved it. Yeah, it's best. If you really want speed, keep the same setup. Look at these.
Check. Check.
A 66, that would be, an 88. But I like, having a little bit of variety. I haven't used Falling Star in a while. I probably need to... Well, I think I used it in a strike. Or, not a strike, but a raid recently. You know, I know they nerfed it. They nerfed Falling Star. Caress of the Falling Star. I'm probably out of moolah. Raul, give me some glimmers. Sprinkle me in glimmers, Raul. You can't run around without glimmer. It's a necessity. You have to have it. Get your little spending money. A little bit of spending money. All right, now let's see. I had one more Crest of Alpha Lupe.
Checking. Check.
I'm gonna pick up some of these just to pop them into the vault.
Check. Acknowledged. Goodbye.
And then I kind of want to even do something else again, Guardians. I mean, I'm thinking something else again. The Ikelos, machine gun, which Spaz mentioned it, could be a choice here. It could be a choice. Rob, I'm going to go on my lunch break, buddy. It's 3:20 Eastern Standard Time, but when I get back, maybe I could do something unless the clan already has something pre-planned. What do you need to do to get the exotic glaive? The Vex Caliber, do you still need that, Rob? Guardians, I kind of liked this setup. I really liked it. I think I'm going to go back in with it. All right, Guardians. I think I'm going to go back in with that same setup because I really liked it. But I was thinking about going in and just, I don't know. I'm going to go in with that same setup and just get my 5th one completed. I want to get that 5th one completed. Rob, what are you still working on, buddy? What are you still working on? All right, let's go back in. Europa, here we come. Here we come. Guardians, it's Perdition. This is the Legend Lost Sector. Do it on the Legend version. For me, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. This is my 5th one. I went through twice, solo flawless. And this is my 5th one. And once I get that completed, I think I can be a level 7. Now, K-Fizz, you're already a level 7, aren't you? For me, have you hit level 7? Did Havoc get level 7? I think he did. K-Fizz says no, he has to get the to 1800. Oh, okay. But I think Havoc is a level 7 now. I'm not sure. Havoc, are you a level 7? Oh, for me, it's phenomenal. It is absolutely. Pay no attention to some of those reviews. I mean, the story, yes, needs fine tuned, but everything else is phenomenal. Everything is phenomenal. Guardians, this is Perdition, the Lost Sector on Europa. Have fun in this. It's one of the more challenging, fun ones. Now don't discount it. They can still come up. You've seen me die. But I definitely like it. Is she running already? She's running already, Guardians. Ah, she got me. But remember, these are for fun and to get my completion. So I'm okay with it. A piece of strand hit her and she headed out of here. Get out of here, champion. Nobody wants you here. All right, Guardians. I felt pretty good about that. I'm going to have a little fun with them. I'm going to go up here. Oh, they burned me up, Slap Rifle. They knew they were in it, though, Guardians. They knew. They knew. Get out of here. Woo-wee. Now I got some wyverns. I got some wyverns to get out of here. Take them down, Wishender. Yes. So much easier, Guardian. So much easier. He's hanging around. Oh my gosh. Love this build. Love this loadout. Bolo, you're my friend. Bolo, you are my friend. Guardians, I don't think I've had another weapon in here that really was this powerful. Got it. Once you get his chest, Guardians, you can die afterward and it's a-okay. Now, that was great. That was great. All right, now let's get back over here. I'm going to take my lunch break, Guardians, but let's click this off first. Let's see how I did. Did I get this? Okay, I'm going to wait till I land, and then I'm going to click it off. Havoc says it's pretty.
Guardian, do you see that crux of darkness? Because the Fallen certainly have.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, Guardians. I'm a level 7. Woo! Oh. What do I need to do now? Visit the ancient tree near the Commander Savala. Okay. All right, we're going, Guardians. We're going right now. The ancient tree. I don't know how it grew there so fast, but it's ancient, and I'm going to see it. The ancient tree. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you. I thought it was going to do a little cutscene of like me jumping around celebrating. You know, when I get all ranked up further, I want a party. I want all my friends there. Everyone's invited. We Guardians will have a throwdown on the tower like they've never seen before. Punch and chips and cheese for everybody. All right, let's go in. I am glad to have that behind me. I would have finished that yesterday, but definitely, Guardians. I was going into that Dreaming City Lost Sector, you know, on the really highest difficulty level. And, you know, I went deathless, but couldn't get the final overload taken down. Yes! Wow! Claim reputation rewards from Nimbus. Increase the number of exotic weapons in your collection. Is this stuff I need to do, or I've already done it? Claim a title. Okay, I don't think I've claimed a title this season, but I need to do Spire of the Watcher. Wow, look at that. Oh, these are completed. I cannot believe everything that's clicking off. Guardians, I'm beautiful. Oh my gosh. How long will I glow? I don't want to leave it. I don't want to leave it. Let me look and see. Now, does that allow me... What is this? What is this? Woo! Okay. All right. Man, oh man. I am... Guardians, I'm almost done with the next level. Non-match made light falls. Okay. Accommodation score of 1250. I'm almost there. I'm 1206. We're going to get that, Guardians. We will get that. We'll get it. You know, how long do I stay golden? I want to stay golden forever. I'm golden.
I was just a little kid, but Cade brought me up to the tower to hang out with the Guardians. It was the first time I felt at home.
Oh, I can jump higher. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm going to take my lunch break, Guardians. But I'm going to go over here to my favorite little spot. And I'm going to contemplate how lucky all of us are to have each other's back. And to be guardians and to protect the last city. Look how bouncy I am. No, it'll probably take it away. I fail. I fail. I'm so bouncy. Now, normally I walk right out here and get my favorite little spot. Oh, well, I'm going to get it right here. We got to save them, Guardians. It's the last of humanity. The traveler up in the sky, infected by the nasty witness and his cold, dead fingers. No, we're not going to have it. We're going to save the last city, Guardians, in the hopes that one day the last city will be known as the first city. I'm Ransom Rider, and I appreciate you guys. I'm going to take lunch, and I'll be back. Thank you, chat. If you're watching this after the live stream, leave a message down below. Come hang out. I love chatting about Destiny, past, present, future. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. Bye. Bye.